Tuscany is a region in central Italy. Tuscany is famous for its hills and scenic hilltop towns. Montepulciano is a small town in the province of Siena in Tuscany, Italy. It is famous for the production of wines, particularly the Vino Nobile di Montepulciano.Not. The settlement was born with the Etruscans, but the medieval village still present today belongs to the 14th century. Land of strategic importance, it lost its independence in 1559 with the submission of Siena to the Medici Principality. Montepulciano is a medieval town in Tuscany that stands on a hill 600 meters above sea level. From this height you get magnificent views of the green Tuscan hills, the cultivation of olive trees, vineyards and the cypresses that mark all the Tuscan landscape. From the tower of the Renaissance Palace of Montepulciano the view reaches the Sibillini Mountains and on clear days even the Gran Sasso d'Italia in Abruzzo, one of the neighboring regions of Italy. In this video I will give you information and explain why Montepulciano is an idyllic medieval town. I will first start by providing a little history of Montepulciano. Montepulciano was for many centuries at the center of war between Siena and Florence. They were great rivals and possessing Montepulciano guaranteed control of the Val di Chiana and Val d'Orcia. Those are the names of the valleys of the area. Florentines and Sienese were in conflict for the dominion of Montepulciano until 1232 when the Sienese managed to acquire the city after having razed the walls to the ground. It is from this moment that the Sienese and Florentine authority over the city begin to alternate, while the presence of a high mercantile, agricultural and manufacturing bourgeoisie begins to consolidate in Montepulciano. This forms the base for its wealth on commercial exchange. Montepulciano stands in close proximity to important road networks that render mercantile exchange favorable for local trades and becomes a hub of exchange for agricultural products of the Val d'Orcia and most of the Val di Chiana. This brief historical description sets the scene for us to understand why in Montepulciano is so rich in certain produce, foods as well as wine. Outside the walls, there are the Church of St. Agnes with the original Gothic portal and facade of the Soc Viviani. On entering the historic center of Montepulciano, in Tuscany, you will come along a single main road, called the Corso, which, starting from the lower part of the city and reaches the Piazza Grande, you enter the characteristic historic center right from the Porta di Gratiano. This is Piazza Grande in Montepulciano. This square is the heart of the city where tourists and locals meet every day. In summer it comes alive in an extraordinary way thanks to the theatrical performances, and on the last Sunday of August it hosts the competition of the Bravura del Bodi, with competitors who have the task of pushing the big barrels through the narrow village streets. This area, made harmonious in the 15th century by Michelozzo, is made up of many prestigious buildings such as the 14th century Palazzo Comunale. The Palazzo Comunale reminds us Palazzo della Signoria in Florence, and in fact it is very similar indeed. In the Piazza Grande there is also the Contici Palace, begun in 1519 by Antonio da San Gallo the Elder and completed by Baldassare Peruzzi, and the Nobili Terghi Palace, covered in travertine. Next to the latter building there is the typically 14th century structure of the Palazzo del Capitano del Popolo in brick, in front of which there is the well of Gruffi and Leoni with elegant Renaissance shapes. Montepulciano is also known for its wine. The Vino Nobile di Montepulciano, together with Chianti and Brunello di Montalcino, is one of the three most famous Italian wines in the world. In Montepulciano the Doc Nobile and the Doc Rosso di Montepulciano, Vin Santo, Chianti Colli Senesi and Bianco Vergine Val di Chiana are produced. Il Nobile is the ideal wine to accompany local cuisine, offering simple but robust and tasty products and dishes. I made another video discussing food and wine of the Montepulciano in more detail, which will definitely be of interest for you if you like Italy. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and click on the link Montepulciano Food and Wine Specialties. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. See you in my next video. Bye for now.